I had hit a point in my life where more recent trauma triggered a PTSD type response in my life, and I was struggling to get through my days and wasn't sure how to seek help for that. It was actually the death of my dad. It was a very difficult process. He had liver and brain cancer and was gone in a couple of weeks, and it was very difficult. And that triggered memories from my past that I didn't realize that I had stored up for ritualistic abuse in my past. And so at that point, I knew that that was bigger than what I could do myself. I was having a difficult time stewarding my life emotionally. And that's when my friend had recommended the EMDR counseling specifically. I did have some fears about coming just to counseling in general, and especially for such a vulnerable thing and not understanding enough of what I was walking through myself. And I feel like I'm pretty good at communication, and if I couldn't figure it out, it was a bit ominous to me to try to walk into someone's office and try to tell them and then expect them to be able to help me in return. But when you build a relationship and trust with someone, then you find yourself able to speak about the things that seem unspeakable. I was profoundly impacted even from the first session. The sliding scale was an important factor in my coming to the Refuge Center. I haven't had a consistent income, and this allowed me to be able to come and get really great counseling for a price that I could afford. Counseling, I think, takes a lot of courage. I really kind of came in kicking and screaming, didn't really want to do it, honestly. And I feel like that almost instantly, because I was seeing progress after the first session, that really built confidence in me. I came out feeling like I felt like I was going to get my life back. And it had been a long road. What was happening in me was so personal. I needed to know that somebody else cared enough to make it personal for them. That was really important. And that's what I would tell people. You're going to get their attention. They're going to work until they find something for you. I actually, interestingly, found hope very practically through the Refuge Center because the people that are here are confident in what they do and humble at the same time. I have found hope because I feel like my story matters. And I have found hope because when you feel like your story matters, then you start finding healing.